What's going on, everybody? Andrew here. Got another pod review from Jim Duffy at Refining Fire Chiles. This is the 7-pot Jonah. It's a pretty gnarly looking pod. It's pretty big too. I think it's going to be pretty hot. Go ahead and show you the inside. So you can see there it's got pretty big placenta there. Thanks, Jim, for sending this. I really appreciate it. I'm starting my third week of work this week. I think it's going really well. I've been doing some new stuff, building some web pages. Nothing too fancy though. I'm no HTML code whiz or anything. But I am learning to do some coding, and that's pretty cool. So I'm always a fan of learning new stuff. I've pretty much worked in different industries. Every time I get a new job, it's a different industry. So it's interesting to start one that I've been interested in and go from there. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'll chew this up. I'm not gonna swallow it because I gotta work tomorrow. Life's been pretty busy. I've had a wedding to go to the other day, and I've just been all over the place. So this should be pretty hot. I'm pretty excited about it. So cheers. Have a good evening, and I hope this goes well. It's immediately hot in the mouth. Oh. It's pretty, the burn was pretty immediate once you started chewing. Has a very familiar red 7-pot type flavor. And for me, 7-pots usually burn in the mouth pretty heavily. Unless you get into the browns, and they usually burn in the throat. Got a good bit of saliva building up. And it seems like every time I find a little piece in my mouth, it just reignites the heat. The burn is mostly underneath the tongue. Starting to perspire a little bit. If you watch my last video, I go into an explanation as to why I started spitting out the chilies. It's mostly due to the fact that my stomach can't really handle it. I was having a hard time sleeping a lot. It seemed like every other chili I ate gave me really bad cramps. But this chili has the mouth burn's intense, excuse me. Probably give it a 9 out of 10. The heat's starting to build on the top of the mouth too. But it's mostly on the mouth, on the sides, and underneath the tongue. That's what makes it so hard to talk. Wow. If you want chilies like this, go ahead and check out Jim Duffy at www.superhotchilies.com. He offers some of the rarest and hottest chilies in the world. He sells seeds, plants, dried pods, fresh pods. And over here we're always trying to kick the heat up a notch, and this one will definitely do it. It's very, very hot. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it off now. Because it's just, and the pain's enduring, it's just not growing any, so. Appreciate you watching. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Have a great night, and see you on the next review. Later.